Hello everyone, welcome to Easy Study Zone. So, we will start Module E, Ethics in Banking. In ethics, human resource management plays very important role. In fact, human resource management includes ethics. Human resource management is the special branch of management which deals with workman force and planning of employee related issues. Ethics plays a crucial role in HRM. HRM is concerned with employees issue, employees compensation, development, industrial relation, health, safety issues, etc. Ethics in HRM. Ethics in HRM indicates the treatment of employees with ordinary decency and distributive justice. The ethical business contribute to the business goals as the employees will feel motivated and they will work with efficiency. Ethics in HRM basically deals with the affirmative moral obligations of the employer towards employees to maintain quality and equity justice. Now we will see ethics. Ethics is a branch of philosophy. This is concerned with human character and conduct. It is a discipline deals with moral duties and obligations. Ethics is a embodiment of moral values which describe what is wrong and what is right. The ethics refers to good character, morality, and generally accepts human behavior considered as desirable by contemporary society. Ethics and morality. Comparison between ethics and morality. Morality is concerned with the norms, values, and beliefs embedded in social process which defines right and wrong for an individual or a community. And ethics is concerned with study of morality and the application of reason to elucidate the specific rules and principles that determine the right and wrong for the situation. Business ethics. Business ethics is a concern with relationship with business goals and techniques to specific needs. The study specifically impact on an individual firm, business community, and the society as a whole. Business ethics studies the specific obligations that a man and a citizen accepts, then he become a part of the world of commerce. Business ethics is a study of business activities, situations, and decisions where issue of right and wrong addressed. Business ethics defined as a group of moral actions of an individual collectively that he or she adhere to the all forms of business activities without damaging the business relationship within the business system and the wider environment. Now business ethics have two dimensions, that is collective ethics and individual ethics. Collective ethics means it includes the application of ethical principle in the management decision making that refers both external and internal matters and the ethical relations within business system. Individual ethics is it involves adherence to the norms of customary business morality. There are some golden rules of ethics. These are everything you want others to do, you shall do to others. Do not do it to others that which you do not wish them to do with you. Do not do anything to others that if done to you would cause harm to you. Is it right? Now, ethics in banking. Banker's role is one of the stewardship, that is means in old age it was called as munimji. Based on trust, we are trusted by those who act us to look after their money, and we have a duty to lend that money responsibly. Banking is about rewards reflecting real risk and ethical consideration from an important part of our give and take activities. The welfare of our borrowing customers in a good and bad times, we depend on people to run our business and to reflect our ethical standards. A bank responsibility extends to government, customers, stakeholders, staff, and the community. The basic ethical principle in banking. The basic ethical principles in banking. First, principle of mutual trust, principle of mutual benefits and interest, principle of good intentions, principle of business compromise and business tolerance, principle of ethical improvement of business behavior, principle of demonopolization of one's own position, principle of conflict between one's own interest. Now, skills and qualities of a manager to be ethical. Human values, unselfishness, integrity, objectiveness, responsibility, honesty, leadership, the whole as a called as manager. Got it? Business ethics for customers. How customer would be. Loyalty to your organization, faith in your profession, justice to role with whom you deal. Ethics for employees. For employees, loyalty to your organization, faith in your organization, justice to the role with whom you deal. Means for customer and employees, the values are same. Importance or need of business ethics in banking. To define acceptable behavior, to promote high standards of practice, to provide a benchmark for self-evaluation as a vehicle for occupational identity, to establish a framework for professional behavior and responsibility. Ethics correspond to basic human needs. Next, it creates credibility with public. It helps in better decision making and it gives management credibility with employees. Law cannot protect ethics in society. People feel they are in the opinion that business ethics will not affect profit maximization in a negative way. They also feel that being ethical only help the bank to reach out the people where by profit cannot be maximized. Loyalty to your organization is a business ethics for the management, then for employees to faith in their profession, and for customers it's a justice to those with whom you deal with. Next, core ethical values includes honesty, integrity, fairness, responsible, citizenship and accountability. So here I have discussed the all syllables of module E, the ethics, introduction of ethics, ethics in banking, business ethics, what is the role of ethics in banking. I have discussed the all point of module E, that is ethics, introduction of ethics, different kind of ethics, business ethics, ethics role in banking. Thanks for watching this video. Let's move on to the next video.